Like I said, I'm a married family man, but I like to keep my ear to the street.
Oh yeah, just see what's going
on. So we both follow this young lady. She's pretty hilarious on Instagram. She kind of giving some dating pointers. So I don't know. I mean, I think some of these things are given. I don't know if it's a younger generation thing, I will say I do know it's a younger generation because my man, shout out to my man Daryl. We used to work at the radio station together. I used to be at G103 here in Atlanta. I talk to a lot of younger girls that work there, and I hear the shit that these young cats be getting away with, man.
Such as?
Just a lot of inconsiderate, like,
right.
This
game,
like they put up with a lot more now. So
right.
when I seen this post, it made me wonder, like, okay, is this a new standard that the fellas can kind of get away with? It don't seem like they being required to do too much. If guys are still pulling this stuff off. So we talking about first dates. So again, this is at Kas Facts. She wants to. Well, she says these are signs that you on a cheap date or with a broke.
So she's speaking from a female perspective, talking about dealing with.
Right.
Okay, got you.
So I guess these things aren't just overt, but it's like a little slick stuff a guy might try to get away with. That's supposed to be little light bulbs. Like, all right, this broke nigga run. But he asked to split the entree. I don't even see how that's number one. That's very like we a couple, we live together, like first date. You try to make it a pressure, ain't nobody split no entree.
Yeah, that's if I'm just putting myself in that position. If I ask to split an entree, more than likely I'm counting my money.
Yeah.
Because it's like I'm realizing like,
you just shouldn't go out. I'll see you next week. What I get,
Or tell her off rip. You know what I'm saying? Like, because 9 times out of 10, you're going on a date. A young lady asks you, where do you want to go? Where would you like to eat? If you setting the tone, hey man, sometimes you might have to back it down a little bit.
But you still got to keep it cost effective to where you could cover the whole bill.
Exactly.
Oh, okay, yeah, don't.
Nah, I ain't saying like take her to the Sizzler or something. When she want Ruth Chris, that's not what I'm saying.
But don't let her take you to Ruth Chris.
If you ain't there,
you gonna have to split the entree.
Bro, if you got to split the entree, you shouldn't have been there.
Yeah, if you got to split, I'm agreeing with you. If you at any point that you have to split the entree, I don't care what restaurant it is, just stay home.
All right, now she says, the guy says I ate already. Now, in my little window of dating days, I came front. I pulled that one. I was in Manhattan. Manhattan is a very expensive city.
Very expensive.
I was a very young man. I didn't know this lady to be, shelling out on my little bread that I had. But she kind of, her reaction was like she was,
She was put off a little bit.
She just peaked game, like.
So you hit her with I ate already.
Yeah, I don't think she was really buying it.
But did you tell her get what you want?
She got what she wanted, but they don't. Nah.
Then they gonna.
Whoa! So you hit her with the I ate already at the restaurant?
Yeah.
Come on, man, that's foul. You got to say that before.
No, all right. So I'm leaving out a major part of the story. She just asked me to. We was in the city together. She just asked me to meet her there, just like on the humble. So it was kind of like she just.
You can't tell her right then, though.
Threw me into a.
You can't tell her right then. Hey, I done already had something to eat. I can meet you there for drinks or something.
I was green. I ain't know that. You know what? I'm surprised that ain't on here because that's the move too.
Lame game, man. Sometimes you gotta.
You gotta watch out for the drinks though, because sometimes that'll get crazy too.
Oh,
that's true. That's worse.
Actual dinner. You're right. You're right. But I'm agreeing that is a telltale sign. Because remember, the point of this is she's saying, if you hear any of these, chances are you're on a cheap date. And I'm agreeing. If a man says, "I've already eaten," like, where'd you eat? Did you cook? You know what I'm saying? Like, how did you eat?
But wait,
so chances are,
I went to Zaxby's.
No, not even you personally. I'm just saying. But in general, men, we have appetites. We're men. So if we ate for a lady,
look, you guys
you should order a little something. Yeah. Just order something.
You should order something.
Order something.
I mean, all these you just got if you try to spend time with the girl, you just got to charge it up. Whatever.
Yeah, just charge it up. Charge it up.
All right, he uses a Groupon.
That's
super couple stuff.
That's super whack though.
I don't even know what Groupon is.
You get all these. It's an app. You should use it actually because it's some savings. But don't use Groupon on the date.
Nah, I'm cool. I've never used Groupon.
There's another one I've tried. He closed the bar tab after 2 drinks. You know, put it like this. How long does it take? They talking first date. You doing a lot of talking.
So these are all first dates.
First date.
Hold on. What's 2 drinks? Like 1 drink for you, 1 drink for her?
No. After y'all both have had 2 drinks.
Oh, okay.
That takes a considerable amount of time between the talking and stuff.
That's 4 drinks.
So I could look like like I'm just wrapping the night up.
Right.
Because I'm trying to hold off on the OD.
Yeah, that's a tough one. I mean, time is situation and circumstance, where you all have eaten, all of that kind of comes into play.
Yeah, so he forgot.
So I won't hold that one. And I'm
forgot his wallet. He asked you to split the bill. He asked you to pay the tip. A lot of these things could work later on, but the first date you just got to go in.
Right.
Y'all ever ask y'all lady to pay a tip?
But these are first date things. And there's certain things, again, because I'm of a certain age, I'm from a certain generation in terms of the way that I was brought up, that is the way you handle it. You going on the first date, the man pays. I'm not going to ask the woman on the first date. Again, that's something wifey, long-standing girlfriend.
Yeah, your lady, that's different. I mean, I don't even ask my lady to do that.
But he said, I'm just saying, so first date, if he asks you to pay the tip, that's why.
Yeah, nah.
That's why.
You gotta go.
Why you ask her to pay the tip? Because the tip is only going to be 20% more than what you...
And really, those are kind of awkward ones because that never happens anyway. A lot of times the woman will offer to pay, and then you still got to be like, nah, I got it. But later on, you might let her pay that tip. Man.
Yeah, but
Deion said he let Tracy pay she paid for the first date. He went to pull out his paper. She pulled out her card. He said, "I got it."
That's rich nigga shit.
Yeah, but they established so.
It don't matter.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't matter, but it does
know what?
matter.
That's her thing, though. Like that whole boss thing. That's probably even part of the attraction.
I got my own.
Why we can't have more like that?
My man had a date the other night with a girl. He told her up front that he was just kind of chilling right now. His bread wasn't right or whatever. She said, who said anything about you paying? So he shows up. She puts a few $100s into his pocket. So he could still, she said, that's for the evening. So he's still going through the motions of paying for the day, but she funded the outing.
Hey, bro. So, if you don't want her, don't waste your time.
So that means all he got to do, all he got to do is pretty much just be the man then.
And that was a joke. I'm good.
Be masculine. Just be masculine. Yeah. And that's all he got to do is he's straight.
That's what's up.
What's her name?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. But I'm not trying to figure that out. Praise God. I'm trying to get right.
I'm gonna have that name for you in the next show, man.
Okay.
We're gonna close it out. And once again, this is the Grown Ass Man Show. I ain't gonna say that too many times because you just know what it is. It's Graham. Graham Show.
Yeah, Willie Lewis.
Jermaine Hard Soul. And we'll catch y'all on the next one.
Peace.